All right, we got a little bit of Falcons news coming out today about Kirk Cousins and what's going to happen with him, with Tua there, Penix there. Don't forget, a couple of years ago, Kirk's, the Falcons paid him a lot of money to come and play for them. So let's get into the article and see what it's talking about. Let's check it out. It says Raiders Raiders managed to stick the Falcons with 8.7 million in Kirk Cousins 2026 pay. Wow. It says like Tua and Kyler Murray, Kirk Cousins was cut despite having fully guaranteed money for 2026. Unlike Tua and Murray, 10 million guarantee was less than his market value. Wow. The Raiders have nevertheless found a way to get Cousins for 1.3 million minimum in 2026 and stick the Falcons with 8.7 million balance. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow. It says Cousins will sign a 5-year deal. Check that. He's going to sign a 5-year deal worth $172 million with the Falcons, while pay Cousins 8.7 this year. The Raiders will pay 1.3 million, and the Raiders will pay a fully guaranteed 10 million roster bonus in 2027. Wow. What's it go? Still, Cousins will get 20 million with the Raiders, paying only 11.3 million. That's high end backup money. He's the bridge quarterback until Fernando Mendoza is ready. And after the Falcons, who made Cousins an unwitting bridge quarterback by surprisingly drafting Michael Penix Jr. 6 weeks after signing Cousins, will be paying 87% of Cousins' salary for 2026. Wow. Oh, the gift that keeps giving. This is why it's hard to deal with the Falcons. When they picked him up a couple years ago, I was like, man, I mean, he's at the end of his career. Why are we spending this much money on him? And then immediately, it wasn't a few months later down the road, they draft Penix. And I was like, this makes 0 sense to me. And every Falcons fan that I know was like mind boggled. Why are we doing this? Well, it is now coming back to bite us in the ass. Now the Falcons get to pay the man 8.7 to get the hell on. They brought him in to be a starter. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you wanted him to become a mentor, an extremely expensive mentor for Penix. And that didn't work out because, of course, before Penix was even drafted, I knew he was accident prone. Look at his whatever. So that didn't work out. Then now they're scrambling, and now they brought in Tua, another broken football player, which I hope he can revive himself and become the quarterback that we know he is. But for the Falcons, this whole deal with Kirk Cousins has been snake bit from the beginning. Absolutely snake bit. Stupid decisions by the front office. I cannot believe see, this is why this year, maybe the Falcons can make some changes. They've already overturned so many people in the office. You got new management, you got new coaching staffs, you got new everything. Maybe they can make better decisions. But right off the bat, they kind of made a weird decision by bringing in Tua. And according to some of the stuff I've read, they're acting like Tua's going to be a mentor for Penix. I don't know I don't know where to go with this type of stuff. It makes no sense. It wouldn't surprise me, the way they do stuff in Atlanta, that if come draft time, they pick another quarterback up. I mean, who knows? Who knows? They may pick 2 or 3 up. Who knows? But anyway, There's some news right there. Kirk Cousins has been picked up by the Raiders. Looks like he's going to go to the Raiders and make more money. That's wild. It's wild, wild west out there. Falcons have to, pay for the man to get out of here. 8.7, and then what it said for him to be gone. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hopefully we'll see some better news coming out for the Falcons, that they make better deals than this right here. This one really hurt them. This just spend money. Let's just spend money just to spend money at this point. Anyway, I'm glad they made the deal, though. I'm glad to see he's going to be gone. I didn't want him there in the first place. Maybe they can make better decisions. And I'm hoping, just me, that Tua can come in and be the quarterback that everybody thought he could be when he got drafted. So we can always hope, can't we? Anyway, appreciate you watching. Till next time, see ya.